All right, I'm gonna start with my story. There's a lot of visitors in the room that don't know my story. And so my story starts back, 11 years ago, my daughter had brain cancer. She is okay. I always have to tell that part of the story very early on because people wonder. She is okay, but she was 11 years old. She had brain cancer. 2 years into the journey, she had gone through chemo, radiation. We had moved out of state for a while to go through treatment. She was still in 8 hours, 5 days a week of treatment for physical occupational therapy, 2 hours away at CHOA because of traffic, 2 hours there, 2 hours home every day in traffic. But I needed to help provide for my family again. So what did I do? I prayed. I dreamt big. I started a business. People said, "You're crazy." I said, "No, it's God."
Amen.
Could only be God, because what else would it be? Okay, so I took my skills that I knew how to run a business. I started my virtual assistant business, but I needed to be present with my family. I needed to go with her. I had to drive there. I had to be present. I have another child. So I created systems and strategies and support in my business to be able to be present with my family, run the business when I had to step away, and make money. Okay, so that is what I help other people do now. Okay, so that is my story. I had a big dream. I knew. Who would have thought? I said, yeah, I'm going to create this business, and I know I can't work in it full time. It's okay. I have a dream. I'm going to be with my kids. I'm going to be with my family, and I'm going to make it work. And I'm going to make 6 figures, and I'm going to keep building it. Okay? I had a really big dream. Okay? What is your dream? Do you want to be with your kids? Do you want to be with your grandkids? Do you want to live your life now? I listened to my dad for years, his whole life, tell me what he was going to do when he was retired. He got cancer and died 5 years before he retired. I want you to live now. I want to live now. My business allows me to live now, and I want to help you do the same thing. And I want to help millions of other people do the same thing. Okay? Do you want to travel? Do you want your business to still run when you get back from traveling? Do you want to make money while you're traveling? Do you want to make money while you're with your kids or your grandkids? Do you not want to worry that you sent an invoice out? Do you not want to worry that you forgot to send a contract out? Or you forgot to return an email? Okay? What is your dream? Okay? All right, do something silly. Everybody close your eyes. Okay? I want you to visualize. What would your ideal day look like if you could dream big? Dane, see, close your eyes. Throw something at you. What would it look like if you really could design what your life was going to look like? Okay? Because we can't design a business that lives for you if you're not willing to dream. Okay? I know some of you are okay with how your life is and working day in and day out. What are you missing out on? Are you missing the goals in your kids' lives? Are you missing the mom, I just made a goal because you're on your phone? Sending that last email you need to send? Are you missing your family dinner because you're sending emails or that contract that you forgot to send? Are you missing that travel time? Are you waiting until retirement? Are you waiting until the next day? What would that ideal day look like? Okay, for the sake of time, open your eyes. All right. I want you to take that sticky note in front of you and write down a big dream that you have. And I want you to look at your neighbor. I want you to say, I have a dream. I don't hear it. I want you to look at your neighbor and I want you to say, I have a dream.
I have a dream.
All right. I have a dream. And if you haven't watched Rapunzel, go home and watch Rapunzel. It's Tangled. Thank you. Tangled. 2 minutes. Because all those little Vikings, they have dreams. Okay? I want you to scan the QR code. Everybody get your phone out. This is interactive today. Yes, you have a QR code on your, by the way, this paper you have in front of you, this is going with a webinar that I'm doing. It's part of the workbook. The workbook online is beautiful. This is just the document. I printed out for you guys. Take it home, do it, look through it. It's gonna help you with some goals, dreams. In the webinar, we're gonna create a strategy to help those come to fruition, okay? All right, who scanned the QR code? All right, we got 2 calls to action. I want you to schedule a call with me to have a one-to-one to talk about your dream. Let's design your business to live for your dream. Or I want you to join me on my webinar. Okay, December 5th, 3 p.m. We're gonna dig into your dreams. We're gonna design your business to live for you. We're gonna set up automations. Okay, yes?
I really choose Thanksgiving.
Can you what?
Thanksgiving's an option.
Thanksgiving's an option, yes. Just for you, Will. I'll come to dinner.
Hey,
All right, now, here's a little bit about my webinar. Design your dream year, strategies. I'm going to give you strategies to achieve your biggest goals in 2025. Okay, we can have a dream. We don't take action. It's just a dream, guys. Okay, all right, set goals, identify stress points, build a business that supports your ideal life. That's what we're gonna do. All right, this is what I wanna do. All right, who scheduled a call with me? All right, here's your dream catcher. Who booked my webinar?
Where do you book the webinar?
It says,